But you know, if it was like, if I didn't make his time, then we would probably have to maybe sim. But I don't know, his schedule being so weird.
Yeah, it's almost not fair to anybody, but what can you do?
He probably does. Yeah, he probably doesn't get to play a lot of his games.
He's played all his games so far, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people are making it work. But I mean, he might have just also got lucky and are just playing due to have afternoon jobs. So.
They can wake up and hit an early game. Yep. Sounds good. I mean, a lot of people gotta probably struggle with those AM players. I forget how Say No More plays. I know he's big on
Thank you, Coach. EA
Sports
coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas.
Play action deep out.
The scene from a few moments ago. This crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room.
On defense, I
we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports.
Isn't the Texans offensive line just as bad as the Vikings?
Oh, it's gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
It's worse. Well, I have 180 on my offensive line, but I don't even like them.
Nope.
Yeah,
nope. We don't have any 80s.
Okay.
We got a 77, and that's our highest.
Oh, man. Deontay Foreman's back this week. Fuck. I was actually enjoying running with Bo Scarborough, and now Deontay Foreman's back. He's just going to get hurt again, so I'll just run with him until he gets hurt.
Fuck that. I wouldn't even mess with him. I would just put him OTB for real.
He's alright. I don't mind him. He runs cool. He's just soft and has fumbling issues, so.
Sure. That sounds like an OTB player to me.
We gotta tough it out till he gets some XP.
Do you know how to pick up fumbles this year, man?
Dog, I wish, because there be fumbles just laying on the ground, not getting picked up.
Hard. Like, usually you would just run over.
Not this year. This year they said, let's try something different. Let's make people be mad because they can't pick up fumbles. Let's try that.
Like game-winning fumbles too.
Obviously, that's going already.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Run blocking tight ends? What do they do that? That's a thing? What? No way.
And I think that's another main reason I lost to Jamer.
Second down, Elliott.
I don't believe you. There's no such thing as run blocking tight ends.
And that's going to lead to a third down.
I have one of the best ones.
Nice play right there to stop him behind
the line.
But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first
Morgan?
half.
Yeah,
he's still on the team?
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over
I could have sworn
a
I've seen him in
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think
Maybe
you
he's
have
just
to make
being
sure that you bottle him in.
People are dumb. Dave Morgan, he's the top-rated run blocking tight end.
If he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
Man's run blocking is like 84.
On the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
One of these already. And, it's not letting me switch players. This is bad.
Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Why did you just stand?
Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
I'm going to learn how to catch them.
Nice job.
I'm the dude I juke still came back to tackle
on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
All right. So, there's this thing called running the ball.
Yeah.
I try to do it.
Watson will bring up the
Sometimes
Texans here,
work.
1st and 10 at their own
If
27.
you and I was the Texans, I would just throw tosses.
Now a first carry for Deontay Foreman, who was lost to the Achilles injury last year. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
That one was over because I ran at Sean.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Because
play.
you can't go up the middle with this offensive line.
Yeah.
If I had fucking Nick Martin and Travis Frederick, sure.
Yeah, Train's still faking like he's not trying to trade him.
Watson hands this to Foreman.
Okay, Foreman.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Okay, Foreman.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the
Shaking
ball.
people off
But when
and
that
shit.
guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Can I? What's that?
Oh my God. They are
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. A carry for Foreman.
Oh,
And he will have a first down here at
Good
about
smooth
the
run.
40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Sometimes my dudes won't do the full, and we're just
Now a first down
they won't
throw.
let me
Watson
turn
finding
up
a safety valve here. That's complete.
sir.
Oh, yeah.
Not before
Yeah.
he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about taking care of. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season.
Oh, no.
And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
One second.
To throw on second is Watson. He's letting this
Will Fuller.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Yes, everyone is good on fantasy baseball.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Destroying our lives in fantasy
Oh,
baseball.
no. Oh, come on, guys. So, wait. Steve's going to win again?
And now here come
Yeah,
the
Steve
Cowboys.
already won.
Oh, it's
and
already
hoping to do
over.
better
Wow.
than they did their last
three-peated
possession when
us.
they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your
So
offensive
happy to
line.
donate
Tell them that
to
they
you guys
control
over here.
your fate. Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
It's my lead.
Prescott from the gun.
Give me that. Oh.
That's one he would have liked to hold on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
Almost.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with
Is SWAT still L1?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it, right?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Because I just hit it. Because I got lost the other day hitting L1.
I fucked up. Ooh. Prescott, you gotta fumble that, dog.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own.
Yeah, dog. I've given up a lot of,
nice job there,
or a couple of like big touchdowns where my guy is right there, but I hold L1 and he doesn't do the animation, so the guy will just catch it and I look like an idiot. I look like I just gave up a free
6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way.
I got a defense pass interference using L1 the other day.
That pretty much I be getting pass interference called on me all the time. Come on, J. Joe, man.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Dak finding the former Jag Hearns for the Dallas first down.
That's me. I got greedy. Tried to cut the guy off across the middle.
Bro, that is me every game. I'd be like, man, if I would have just played solid here.
A first down carry by Elliott. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Another thing is drop picks. I know you probably deal with it a lot too.
Oh, that was a big time over pursuit, Tyrone.
Still on his feet, and he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
Yeah,
if you watched tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses.
The few times he did throw bad passes, we were dropping them. So, yeah.
My dude, one of my corners dropped a blatant, and I mean, he's running one way, everyone is running the other way, pick 6. And I dropped it. Would have changed my whole life. But you know what happens after that? Just
it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Pick on that.
And he'll go down at the 28.
3 yards.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Right, you'd be mashed.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
No. You know what this is.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, that was fucking cute.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards is the pickup there for
I knew I should have guarded that area myself.
One of them.
First
blatantly
opportunity
first
in the red zone
page
for the Cowboys.
plays.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Nah, it was that fucking stupid ass zig route, like that fake zig route joint.
Now Prescott.
There we go. Oh, big DJ Reader.
DJ Reader breaking
big fella.
For a loss of 7.
Oh, he reached around Zeke. What are you doing, Zeke?
Charles Davis,
pass blocking that.
as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
4 wide, 1 running back.
We're gonna play this whole game. Okay. Guard the middle of the field.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, here we go. Come on, Nate. Here we go, get that, let's go, get out, get out.
Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
Got him. Oh, get this one, get this one, get this one.
And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Calling fumbles?
A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores.
I really think they took the awareness down on offensive linemen when they're pulling. It doesn't seem like it to you.
Yes. You turned it over and you come up empty.
It's like they don't attack like they used to.
Not run it, Sean Lee. Damn it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Why would my guy not kick out right there?
Yeah, kick out blocks are so fucking randomly trash.
Like, it makes me not even want to run some of my offensive line plays.
Yeah, like I hate to, like I don't even like running the halfback base out of shotgun where your right guard pulls.
Yeah.
I don't even like.
Carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller, and able to break 1 tackle.
You always let him block shit on the wrong side, dog. Like let him block shit on the side where I'm not gonna run. I mean, where I'm about to.
Situation.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about
like I had the gap there, and he just let him block shit on the fucking side where my gap was.
And then the big finish with the tackle.
Shit's broken. But yet they think this is the best man yet.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Did you win in Man Cave this week?
Yes.
Was that 2-0 with my homie?
Yes.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Hold on, Mr. Let's go, boy.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets there.
I didn't start my homie last week, though. Yeah, I didn't even start my homie last week. But this week I was just like, there's no way. I got to catch this fire. And the fire got even brighter.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh, yeah, I'm about to cook up these Steelers, so I got you, bro.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Spencer Ware just juked 2 people.
He's got Fuller.
Wow, who's that tackling like that?
The 31-yard line.
Shadobi?
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Shadobi Louisiana?
And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver,
that
makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
all right, dog. Sean Lee, where are you not at so I can run
in order
there?
To get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get
you're matched up on a receiver right now.
I think Mahomes is a must-start pretty much for the rest of the year. Because if you miss another one of them 6 touchdown games, you're going to be set.
Buying time to his left.
No!
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 7 on the tuck and run. And
got the first down, but Deshaun Watson almost fucking died. Good God.
And the run game, he's having an impact.
He just tried to murder him.
First carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm.
No, I wouldn't even rush. I rolled out and rushed for first down.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
God, my O-line.
Right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6.
And you know what sucks?
Now that was not
We're
a
not
bad
going to see
scramble
any
there on
good
first
offensive
down.
linemen
He
in the
didn't
draft, I
force it,
bet.
nor did he
No,
throw it
because
away.
everybody's
He was
been
able to
drafting him.
take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
There's going to be like 15 going in the first round.
Hold on, this looks... Oh, God, this looks like a man blitz.
Catch that and save your lives, bro. Why did you not catch that, bro?
It is a man blitz. It is a man blitz.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
It's just a fucking O-line, dog. Like, as soon as the ball is snapped, my fucking controller is just going insane.
How did he know we were recording?
Who?
So now it's 3rd and long. Because remember, they also lose
Oh,
a
probably
down on the grounding call.
voice is on my screen.
Oh,
yeah.
Word. True. We're just...
From the gun, here's Watson.
He didn't catch it
all!
Oh my God, he didn't catch
the
it.
Call spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there?
Oh wow!
Zone was absolutely locked up tight.
I have to bench him.
Force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it,
I have to bench him the rest of the game. He's wide open.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Yeah, dog, I gotta bench him. There's like you. I gotta bench you now. Wow.
Go to bench. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
If you pull a truck well, you
Cowboys
gotta
now
get on the
working
bench,
their
bro.
way back onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean,
that's going to cost me so much because I know he's about to score on this drive.
And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring,
face mask? Oh no, holding because Tyron Smith. Thank you.
Find a matchup, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Wow, man! If he scores in this drive, Jalen Strong might get cut after this.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Wow. I don't even know what play I called before this.
You're just so mad that he missed that.
Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a solid pickup of 11 and it's 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, yep, I deserve that. I did not mean to do that, man.
On the corner route, it's complete. A really nice gain of 25
yards. I hate
yards.
people. Quick snap.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle over the slide. So a minute 55 to go in the 1st half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Fuck, dog. That drop is really about to cost me a drive.
The give is to Elliott, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. They'll try and run for it without.
Oh, don't push him forward. Oh, I hate you, Madden.
Down at the 25. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Now I'll just pick the defense out of anger. I gotta take a timeout.
Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout.
Why did you push
and they'll
him
be disappointed
forward,
to have to burn
dog?
one there after giving up the first down.
I don't even know what to call here now.
A first down throw for Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards, the pickup.
Oh wow, it won't let me. It won't let me pick a play. It won't let me pick a play. I fucking hate no huddling, dog. This is why I hate no huddling. Cause shit's broken for defense, dog. It won't let me make any adjustments. This is trash, man.
2nd down, Prescott.
So fucking trash. They would not let me do anything, dog.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I was supposed to guard him myself. That's my fault.
2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
God, that drop is really costing me,
and really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Good job, boys.
Coming and down he goes. Hassan Ridgeway getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Prescott to throw it.
No, we didn't.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swaim in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away.
I can't believe that, dog. They really, like, that shit was destined, dog. When you have a drop like that, of course the other team's going to score on the next drive. Of course that shit's going to happen.
So we're right back where
that shit was fucking Madden script. Dead on. At its fucking best.
Take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field,
fucking Madden script doing what it does best.
See a knee and that's it.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Reset. Black 99 Philly. Hey.
The final shot before the break. Watson eluding the pressure right. Finding some room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break.
Why do we play this
As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Fucking Madden.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The drive starts with Foreman on the ground.
Why? Where's somebody to block the fucking cornerback right there?
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh, my God, dog.
Watson off play action. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
I mean, the game is lost now, dog. Like, that drop just killed this entire game for me.
24-yard line.
That drop just killed this entire game. This game is done.
Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the ground with Elliott.
This game is done.
Down here at the 28. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
It's coming now.
Oh, wow, man.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Can we not let him do that? Like, your zone is right there, bro.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On the sneak, it's Prescott.
You got it. I'm not selling out the stop
but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Wow. You're that ass, Dak Prescott, that you can't fucking throw a pick on that?
3rd down. A pretty good
Fucking
coverage
trash.
there, and both of these defenses, they've had good
God,
coverage
Dak sucks
throughout
ass.
this one.
No doubt about
He's
it.
so bad he
In
couldn't
today's
even throw an
NFL,
interception
we're
on
used
that.
to a bit more scoring. This feels
garbage.
almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Oh, God, I know what this is. I know what this is. I don't know how to stop it, though.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Yep, I knew it, dog. I knew there was nothing I could do to it, man. I knew there was nothing I could do to stop that play.
35-yard line.
I knew it, man.
30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. Now back to the ground with Elliott, and he'll get it down inside the 30 at the 29-yard line.
This
5
game
yards
really
on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Just put him on the block. I heard the Patriots are looking for another wide receiver.
Flush to his right.
What?
That would complete to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
Bro, if we don't get this play off.
Of course I missed. Of course I just missed.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
So much.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
This is the fucking 4th time that Chidobe Awuzie stopped my run play.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after.
I'm running away from Sean Lee on purpose, and I'm running into Chidobe Awuzie, the best run-stopping corner there is, apparently.
Shit. Plays for America's team.
To throw on 2nd is Watson.
Only player to show up today, fucking Will Fuller.
That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game.
Apparently I have to.
You can see the
can't throw to anybody else.
That they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know.
Watch Sean Lee disrupt this
for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh no, never mind. It was the other fucking white linebacker.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Oh my God, dog. I really don't want to cut Jalen Strong, dog, but he may for real just cost me a game.
Bro, I'm telling you, put him OTP.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh yeah. DJ.
What? Oh my God. I'm so mentally fucking out of this game, dog. What the hell did I just do?
In the pocket, tucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field.
Oh my God.
Tackle to tackle. Get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Wow. That was the best protection I got all game, and I threw the fucking ball away inside the pocket.
Yeah, you definitely need to put the controller down for about 5 seconds.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
No. Do I? Do I lose a fucking down on the grounding call?
Out of the gun, Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Austin. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
I just called the base defense. I'm really done. I'm really fucking mentally fucked. I'm mentally fucked. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, hey, rush defense up the middle. Where'd you guys go?
17 yards on the pickup there.
Wish I could fucking run up the middle like that. That'd be great.
I
call the base defense again. Oh my god, dog.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps.
Fuck it, just all out blitz. I don't give a shit anymore. Just all out blitz.
It is El Sam.
Go get him, boys.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this one
good.
Is
that sucks ass. Can't even throw a comeback route.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Trash
And
ass.
that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Not this shit. I fucking already know what's coming out of this. Fucking please, linebacker. Please play over there properly.
Prescott from the gun. He hits Beasley right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I just want to get off of this and get a
the
fucking
play
Fortnite.
Goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
I'm so glad I'm not playing in fucking CGI because I knew I couldn't take 2 games in 1 night. I fucking knew I couldn't take 2 games in
So
1
many of
night.
these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
What are you doing? What is that line shift?
1st down, Prescott is going to flip one out here to his running back. And he was able to shed
I'm
the
so
tackle,
sick of this
but the
fucking
reserves
spin
come in
move
for
every
the
time
stop.
somebody does a hit stick.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a 2nd
The
down.
shit that nobody's doing. Nobody's actually performing that fucking move. It's just some fucking crazy animation that the game gives you to fucking piss the fucking defender off for some reason.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Oh, you're trying too hard, dog. It's really not that serious. Come on, just fucking play.
They keep on the ground with Elliott, and he's
God, just fucking slam.
El Sam.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Whatever, we're not gonna fucking be able to guard it because I can't guard 3 receivers at the same time.
Now Prescott.
Yep.
This is caught by Hearns. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That shit would never, ever get open for me, dog. That would never get open for me.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists in their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Wow.
Flush down right. And he'll get to the 29-yard
They're going to make me get Deshaun Watson killed, dog.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Don't do that.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Then that's a whole season now.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away.
Horrible pass interference calls. I know you're going to pause the game out of anger. It's not my fault. Madden sucks dick. And they call pass interference on everything. Just unpause the game. Let's go.
So who's this going to be on?
Pass interference calls are so fucking dumb this year.
They're bad.
You can't play user defense for shit down the field anymore.
Bet. Well, I'm done with that scenario. So.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Fuller.
It's the only player that came to play today, man. The only player that came to play.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans
Will fucking Fuller, man. Who's that dumbass corner on that side? It must be Byron Jones getting fucking blasted by Will Fuller. It has to be.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
So I know it's not Shadovin. Uzi is the man. It's definitely not him. And we give up a kick return to Tavon Austin. Cool.
He's gonna go. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys.
Awesome.
Tavon Austin.
Wow.
101 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Wow. I have to work so hard, dog.
Barely got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That's fielded in the end zone.
No, but his guys block shed when I run through there. Okay.
And now out comes Houston. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab and see what you did.
Why do I waste my life playing this game,
dog? It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The blowouts
Watson on 1st down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't
Watson.
connect.
I mean, the sideline was open and all, but the sideline is not a receiver.
They were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes.
Nobody
like
was guarding him,
downfield.
but he's not a receiver. That's
so after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Reset. Come back.
Porta Fortress.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Oh, I got to go to playground.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Oh, man.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
I don't know. I'm just going to stop talking.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
What a disaster I've become.
Richmond.
On first down, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Griffin. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now it's Watson. Dancing. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Now Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. The Cowboys on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott.
We really can't. Okay.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 22. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Sent so many fucking blitzes, and you couldn't get
the
them.
fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. After the interception, here's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Taco Charlton in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
What am I going to do?
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coach, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Randy Gregory. He's the one to get in this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is incomplete.
Come on, dog. You're up by fucking. You're up by 10.
And on 4th down,
like,
this is a big call.
You didn't even need to do that pass interference. You didn't even need to do that. You're up by 10, dog. I don't know what you're pausing for. You clearly did that.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh my God, who did you just throw that to, Watson?
It's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is insane, dog. I look like absolute shit right now.
This one up after this.
I look like one of the worst players to play this fucking game.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Watson now to throw.
This is crazy because all I can do is run.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots at your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter if he needs to make those plays with the legs. Go ahead. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And they take a knee. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Dallas, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.